Well, I mean, government has been the primary source of funding for most of our services, but I think that the government is also coming to a place where they don't have the financial resources that they need, and the ministry is under a lot of stress. And so, I do think that we need to be creative in terms of where we get financial support for those programs and the expansion of those programs. And so, in the future, I would think that it would be, we're going to be looking for the general public to help support the work of the Children's Foundation. I do think that we need to build partnerships with other government entities, be it the health authorities or the Ministry of Social Development.
The government funds actual services, but what they do not fund are capital expenditures. These houses here were all built on donated money, nor do they fund those gaps where people need something that they cannot afford. We have everything from food vouchers to clothing. We pay for taxis so that people can get to their therapies. We pay for dentistry. If somebody has a child who sadly is a chronic bedwetter, we'll buy a new mattress for them. We bought graduation outfits for little girls in grade 7. We try to make the child's life normalized in what we, in a rich city like Vancouver, call normal. Allowing them to join a hockey team or take swimming lessons or go to camp. Those are things that are, for the most part, beyond the reach of our clients, 70% of whom live under the poverty line.
We're always so tight budget. We're always so running that fine line of what we can and cannot do based on the funding that we have. So we're so capable and have such experience and expertise that if we had the funding to expand on what we already do and service more families, that's what I would love to see.
We do have a number of programs with waiting list. Again, the need for service outstrips the supply, or the services that we have. And so the Alderwood program typically has more kids interested in participating than we've got spots for. The Cedarwood program, which is a counseling program funded by Child and Youth Mental Health, has about 1.5 year wait list for service. And so, those are small indicators of the need for service. Even our family preservation program, which is really meant to be a crisis intervention program and an intensive program for families that are in serious crisis, is always full, and we now have a short wait list for that program.
All donations are welcome because a modest donation can buy a soccer ball to be played with here. A larger donation can transform the playground, and that would be one that we would really, really like to do. Outdoor play has been shown as so important for children, but they're very, very expensive. You have to have the top safety measures, and the most modest-looking equipment is $50,000 and up.
Yeah, at a school program, what comes to mind is educational tools, whether that's technology, smart boards, but also movement-based activities. Anything from exercise bikes to weights, to skipping ropes, to wiggle cars and scooters, pogo sticks and more. I think that movement is a big part of our program, and we could really benefit from getting these kids up and about and having fun along the way.